What's up guys, my name is Marcel and you're watching my YouTube channel, One Dapper Street. Today we're gonna talk about advice for teens, but some of this advice literally holds true for anybody who is interested in fashion and doesn't necessarily know where to start. So I'm gonna walk through a little list. Some of them are more confidence related, some are budget related, some are styling related, and I really hope you take something away from it. So let's go. Obviously I'm not a teen anymore, but I remember back in the day I was struggling with a lot of things, and one thing I did do though, and that's I think the beginning of how I ended up here in this chair talking about men's fashion, is experimenting with style. That does not mean that I was dressed to the nines always. I was walking around silver baggy pants, as I've mentioned many times before. I was wearing Uggs, baby blue Timbers. I was trying a whole lot. But what that allowed me to do is really see what I liked on myself and what I didn't like. And at the end of the day, it helped mold my sense of style. You have to experiment. You have to actually try things out to know how to deal with them and how to wear them. And at the end of the day, what works for you, which brings me to my next point. The biggest thing with fashion, honestly, in the beginning, as much as now, is wearing what you wear with confidence. Confidence is as much part of the outfit as your shoes, your watch, your glasses. If you're comfortable in your own skin and in your own outfit, that is gonna bring the outfit to life. That is gonna make the difference whether people are gonna comment on what you're wearing and like love it, or whether they're just like, what is he doing? What is he wearing? Two people can wear the exact same outfit. On one, it might look crazy, not because of physique or anything, but just because they're not wearing it confidently. On the other person, it might look amazing because they do exactly that. I know that's something that can be a little bit difficult. If you want to watch my video about fashion and confidence and my journey with that particular thing, the link is right up there, so go check that out. But that is definitely tip number 2 and so important. Point number 3 is dressing for your age. I remember back in the day, I had a pair of penny loafers, I think, when I was 15, 16, and I wanted to make them work desperately, but even my mom, who always wanted me to, like, you know, dress a little bit nicer because I was walking around silver baggy pants, was like, no, you're too young for this. I agree and I don't. It definitely depends on where your wardrobe's at in the first place, and once again, what you can wear confidently. Back in the day, I had, you know, baggy jeans and t-shirts and hoodies and sweaters like many of you probably do, but the loafers just didn't fit in with anything that I had in my closet. If I was 16 today and bought a pair of Chelsea boots, that's something that's a lot more transitional into a more mature wardrobe that integrates some blazers or some chinos or whatever, because you can wear Chelsea boots with ripped denim and a t-shirt and a leather jacket. That works fine. So think about transitioning your wardrobe slowly from your teenage wardrobe to something that's a little bit more mature. But dressing for age, I think, is important. I think it gives you that confidence because it's what you can pull off confidently, and then you try and transition slowly. That's really important, I think. Now let's talk about styling in particular, because styling can be really difficult. So one thing I would recommend you do, point number 4, is recreate outfits almost perfectly. From guys you see on Instagram, from magazines, from guys you see walking down the street, it doesn't matter. If you see something you love, try and recreate it as close as possible and then start tweaking it to make it your own. It's another way of experimenting, point number 1, with your style and using other people's styles that you appreciate to try and make it your own through the process of adaptation. So adapting it to your own personality with a base that you know you like. Still concerning styling, point number 5, colors. Colors can be a huge task to match, to just appropriately manage within an outfit. So what I suggest is, 1, keeping colors to a minimum. It's really easy if you wear an all black outfit, obviously, then you don't have to worry about color. Achromatic, same thing, white, gray, and black, easily combined, you don't have to worry about anything. Maybe start introducing 1 or 2 colors per outfit so you don't overload yourself with, is this gonna go with that and that gonna go with this, and you might end up looking like a parrot, which is not necessarily ideal. One thing I can suggest you do is look at one piece and look at the color that one piece has. Whether that's a hoodie that has some navy and some gray in it, or a pair of shoes that combines a couple of colors. Trust the designer, trust their eye for design in combining those colors, and then use that as your plateau to build the rest of the outfit, picking up the colors from that one piece that you selected. So that, I hope, helps a little bit in terms of managing colors in your outfit. And we're almost at the end with point number 6. I remember back in the day, I did not have a whole lot of money. I was working at Subway as of the age of 15, so I had a little bit of cash, but the pieces that I wanted, some designer clothes, by no means could I afford everything that I wanted. So obviously managing your budget is a big deal, and shopping sales, like January is just over, everything was on sale, everything was crazy discounted, so knowing when the sale seasons are and really dedicating your time and allocating some money that you have, whether that be your allowance or from a part-time job or whatever, dedicating that to a time period during the year where you know you're gonna get a lot of bang for your buck. So that means sale shopping, but that also means secondhand shopping. I know in Germany, where I'm from, secondhand shopping wasn't all that easy because what you found at the secondhand stores wasn't like necessarily great. Now in New York, you can go secondhand shopping and have a wardrobe that maybe was like worn once or twice before. So it's a little different depending on where you are, but another big hint in terms of managing your budget. So that's already it. I hope you guys like that. Let me know if you have any more questions regarding style and how to develop your style in those teenage years. I really hope I could help you a little bit with the 6 points that we talked about today. Let me know your thoughts either way down below in the comment section. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're not already, because there's gonna be a bunch of inspiration that you can then take and recreate yourselves on this channel several times a week. So I'll see you guys very soon with the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Until then, stay dapper. Bye.